What's up, everyone? Matt here to talk to you about another Who Are They Real review. And today I'm here to talk to you about the latest Mark Rylance film, The Outfit. Stars Mark Rylance, Zoey Deutch, Johnny Flynn, Dylan O'Brien, Mickey Amuka Bird, and Simon Russell Beale. This film was very interesting because it was one that I kind of went in blind into. And I honestly was really invested and intrigued in it because the story is just a little self-contained in this cutter shop, not a tailor shop, it is a cutter shop, as Mark Rylance's lead character, the cutter, just continues to explain anytime. It's like, oh, what a quite quaint little tailor shop. He's like, I'm not a tailor, I'm a cutter. Anyone can be a tailor. You have to go through years of training and hard work to become a cutter. And it was interesting because it's kind of got this Hateful Eight kind of feel to it, to where this event's happen and now everybody's coming in and out of this shop throughout this one night. Basically, it takes place over like a 2-day, 3-day period, but the majority of it takes place in this one night. And it was really interesting to see how much Mark Rylance's character actually cared and how cerebral and smart he was, figuring out certain situations and whatnot without really being there. And I dug that. He is the reason this film was so interesting. And Zoey Deutch does a great job just being her. She always brings such a wonderful, interesting charisma. It was kind of filled with twists and turns, but I want to say Dylan O'Brien. This movie's only like an hour 45 minutes. It's there's not a lot to talk about within it. It's a very plot and performance driven film, which is cool. I like those. Those are my kind of movies. Give me something that's plot and performance driven 9 times out of 10. And I tell this to my friends, and I'll tell you guys here, when you see or listen to these reviews, normally if for some reason it gets under like a 3, it's because the plot doesn't work for me. And this plot, while it was a little bit quick paced and whatnot, worked for me overall. I it's basis is he's a tailor. There's some mobsters that come into his shop, or cutter, excuse me, cutter, not a tailor. He makes that clear numerous times, and they kind of run a business throughout his shop, and he's just got to sit there and take it because they're some of his best clients, and he's very much, I'm just keeping my head down and doing what I got to do. Let them do what they got to do. Cool. Overall, performances were great. Mark Rylance always gives a great performance. This time as Leonard the Cutter. Zoey Deutch is Mabel. Dylan O'Brien is Richie, the son of Roy, who is the lead mobster of his area. They're in Chicago, and it's overall just a fun, quick little, just plot driven action. Not like action, but certain actions cause the plot to go a certain way, and like it's hard to talk about this one without spoilers, because if it weren't so, this person does this to this person and that causes, I don't want to spoil. I don't like spoiling that kind of stuff, because that's kind of what makes movies like this, especially ones like this, such an interesting and fun ride. She's like, oh, didn't see that coming. Cool. Now what? And that's honestly why I had so much fun with this, because it's so interesting and weird and different, and how can you not enjoy that kind of stuff? So with that, The Outfit overall 3.5 out of 5. Good performances, solid script, just interesting premise. So I'm going to be fairly positive on it. Another review that you'll see up fairly shortly, not so positive on. But we'll get to that one soon. But with that, I'm Matt, and this was another real review. Be sure to check out all the fun stuff we got going over here at Watt Entertainment, whether it be Spin from the Real Sports, which comes back this upcoming Tuesday, talking a lot about March Madness and the NFL update, because there's a lot going on there, because free agency and the Deshaun Watson situation. So check out that. Saber Reels, if you didn't check out last week's episode where we talked about the Obi-Wan Kenobi trailer, check that out. We got an episode that premieres later tonight with myself, Toby, and Colin, and we're gonna talk about just the Kenobi controversy. So be sure to check out all that fun stuff, and yeah, just like, follow, subscribe, all of that, because this is a journey we like going on with you guys, and it's making us have better content and making us be more involved, and we all like that. So with that, signing off, I'm Matt, and this was another Who Are They Real Review.